Application Tracking System. This is the essential tool used by the recruiters to manage the resumes and streamline the hiring process. Hi, I am a recruiter by profession, and based on my experience of using this ATS tool every day in my day-to-day work, I will guide you on how does this ATS system work, how to create an ATS-friendly resume so that you can get noticed by the recruiters. So without wasting much of the time, let's get started with the video. First thing first, let's talk about how the resumes are viewed by the recruiters. If your resume is submitted via job portals like Naukri.com, Foundit, LinkedIn, recruiters have a quick access to your resumes directly. ATS system doesn't involve yet. The real magic happens when you apply on the company website. Your resume goes directly into the ATS system. Then the system scans, stores, and organizes your resume based on certain criteria. Once your resume is in the ATS, the recruiters or the hiring manager, they review your application based on a score. This score is determined by how closely your resume matches the job description and the requirement. The better the match, higher the score. Let's understand with an example. If there is a job posting of C# developer, and the requirement is for desktop application developer, then the relevant keywords would be C#, WPF, and desktop. If your resume contains these keywords relevant to the job description, the resume gets a higher score, say 3, 4, and 5 out of 5. Resumes with the less score get overlooked or rejected by the recruiter. So here's a tip. If you are applying on the company website, then you have an opportunity to customize your resume. You can go through the job description and add the relevant keywords into your resume. The chances are that your resume gets a higher score and you'll get noticed by the recruiters. ATS also manages the communication with the candidates, sending the automated emails of rejection, selection, interview invite. So making a resume ATS friendly is key to get noticed by the recruiter. Let's talk about some important tips for making your resume ATS friendly. Here's how you can keep it simple and ensure that the ATS can read and understand your resume. Tip number 1, use a standard resume structure. Stick to simple headings like skills, qualification, education, and contact information. Everything has to be organized in a clear, straightforward format. Tip number 2, avoid fancy fonts. ATS can read the simple fonts like Arial, Calibri, Times New Roman in the size of 10 to 12. Artistic or the fancy fonts can cause the system to miss the important information like name or job titles. Tip number 3, skip images and graphics. ATS cannot read the icons, logos, or images. If your resume has icon or logo of the skills or the companies, then ATS will ignore it and miss on the important information of your skills and company details. Tip number 4, stick to one column. Avoid using multiple column formats, tables, text boxes. When you use these formats, ATS might pick only part of the content. Let's understand with an example. If you place your experience in a table with multiple columns, ATS may pick the first column and overlook the important information in the second or third column. So by making your resume simple, structured, and free of complicated elements, you are ensuring that the ATS can scan and rate it effectively. And that increases your chance of getting noticed by the recruiters. I hope this video is useful, informative. Then use these tips and create an ATS-friendly resume and share this video with the friends who want to know how does this ATS system work. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep following Tech Job Guides for more helpful tips.